across town on Capitol Hill, an apparent breakthrough tonight, just hours before another possible government shutdown. Just yesterday, President Trump said he'd, quote, love to see a shutdown if Congress doesn't agree to his immigration plan. But tonight here, have Senate leaders come up with a budget plan without addressing the border wall or the Dreamers, and will the president sign off on it? ABC's chief White House correspondent Jonathan Karl tonight.
Defying President Trump's threat of a government shutdown, Democrats and Republicans today achieved something Washington hasn't seen in ages: a bipartisan agreement to fund the government for 2 years.
This budget deal is the first real sprout of bipartisanship.
I hope we can build on this bipartisan momentum.
The deal includes billions for opioid treatment, disaster relief, and infrastructure, and a big boost in defense spending. What it doesn't include? Funding for the president's border wall. Just yesterday, the president emphatically called for a government shutdown if he didn't get that money.
Let's have a shutdown. We'll do a shutdown. I'd love to see a shutdown. Without borders, we don't have a country. So would I shut it down over this issue? Yes.
But from the White House today, an apparent about-face. The president now endorsing the Senate deal that makes no promise whatsoever about the wall.
Can you clarify, the president yesterday said that he would like to shut the government down if he doesn't get funding for the wall, border security. Is what he said yesterday now no longer operative?
Look, as I said yesterday, the focus for us has always been to get a 2-year budget deal. We've made no secret the president wants funding for the wall and he wants border security, and we expect to see that reflected in the budget.
But he said he wanted to shut the government down if he didn't get it. Now that's no longer operative? Is that no longer the position?
No, the position hasn't changed. We've laid out exactly what we want to happen.
While the White House position is less than crystal clear, Defense Secretary Mattis today was definitive.
If there was a decision to shut the government down because, for example, the wall wasn't funded in this deal, how bad would that be to the military?
Shutting down the government would be very damaging to the military. It just paralyzes everything that we do if we go into that.
All right, John Karl also with us live tonight from the White House. And John, President Trump just tweeting that he supports this budget deal, but it still faces some opposition in the House tonight, doesn't it?
It sure does. First of all, House conservatives hate this agreement because it includes massive spending increases. And Nancy Pelosi today broke the record for the longest speech on the House floor in history, more than 8 hours, taking issue with the agreement because it does not include protection for the Dreamers, those undocumented immigrants brought into this country as young children. Ultimately, the odds are this will pass, but negotiations on that broader immigration deal, David, seem to be going nowhere, at least for now.
All right, to be continued on that front.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.